So what's a good definition of manifesting? The dictionary says that it is readily perceived to the eye, easy to understand, clear, plain, apparent. And to manifest, you really need to have something that's easy to understand because you're sending this request out to the universe and they need to know what you want. Hi, I'm Carole Dean. I'm president of From the Heart Productions and the author of The Art of Film Funding. And I'm here to work with you on funding your film. And I think that the power of your mind is the greatest thing you have to work with. Manifesting is what you want to do because your film is fully finished in your mind. You know every scene, you know every word. So all you have to do is bring it into this reality. And that means you want to manifest it. So the first step in manifesting is to get your goal clearly defined and easy to understand, because you're asking for something from the universe and you want to make sure they know exactly what it is. So it has to be obvious, apparent, and plain. And it might be just as simple as I want to raise $20,000 by Valentine's Day, or I want to do my 5 interviews and have them finished by Easter. And why? Because it's really important that you have a date in mind. That is the second step in manifesting, a date to achieve these things by. And I like it when you choose a holiday and a year. So it might be so simple that you say, Valentine's Day, in your mind, you see yourself with roses in your hand and talking to your sweetheart saying, I just raised $20,000. And she'll be really pleased, and so will you. Or you might see yourself at an Easter dinner sitting with your family and saying, I just finished my 5 interviews today. It's that simple. You need to visualize what you want to happen as well as put it on the mirror, see it, believe it, know it. Well, that takes us to the third step, which is believe it. You have to know in your bones that your goal is completed. You have to know it's something you definitely can achieve and in the time period that you set. Now, don't brag about it. Keep it to yourself because this is really private. And I learned to manifest when I was young. I did the same thing that you do. I was able to manifest my Christmas present, my birthday present, just like I'm sure you did. But really what made me know that this truly works was one steamy hot summer in Dallas, Texas. My girlfriend's mother, Danelle Bingham, said, okay, you're going to run for cheerleader, and I'm going to get Carole Dean to come work with you, and together you're going to build your yells, and you're going to look like a dance team, because Danelle has to become the next cheerleader at high school. Well, we worked really hard in the summer. We did a great job, and somewhere around August, September, I got the idea that I too wanted to be a cheerleader. I wasn't doing this for Danelle anymore, I was doing it for me. But the biggest problem was that you had to be popular to win. Well, I wasn't. I was the bookworm. So it was an impossibility, and I decided I would ask the universe for a miracle. And I remember putting my bony knees on the hardwood floor and deciding I was going to get there and stay there until I had made a deal with the universe. So I started listing things that I would do to achieve this, and nothing seemed to be working, but all at once I said, okay, I will do the thing I hate the most, which is babysit my sister. And then a great calm came over me, and I knew in my heart, that's it, I have a deal. And I went to bed, went to sleep, and never thought about it again. I always knew I would have it. I wasn't worried how. I never thought, well, that can't happen. It's impossible. Never. So fast forward to September, and Danelle and I are in the school, and the kids are all rowdy, and the principal comes to the stage and says, for the first time ever, we have decided not to choose the cheerleaders by vote, but we're going to have the cheerleaders from Southern Methodist University come here and choose the best of the lot, and they'll make the final decision. So do you think I got it? Of course. I asked the universe, I believed it, I got it. And I've had the secrets of manifesting for the rest of my life, which have benefited me greatly. That's why I know it works, and that's why I want you to use this to make and fund your film. So if you want more information on film funding and goal setting, go to my website, fromtheheartproductions.com, look for resources, and then look for film funding guidelines. Thank you for listening.